Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve, hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, right in my vein. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we drive. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah. Watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah. Like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we ride. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Guys, please tell me y'all heard the intro. Girl, I am so sorry. Y'all know. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with me. Trying to move too fast. Y'all did not hear the intro. But welcome everyone to my channel, Drop the Tea. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over here to my live. If y'all did not catch my other live earlier when we were talking about Marcel Scott, who has been arrested for harassment. So if you guys did not catch that, make sure y'all go over there and catch that as well. Make sure y'all go over there and catch that. Okay, give me just a second here. All right, y'all. How is everyone doing tonight? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, everyone. Come on in. Let me get this up here. Thank you, Linda Gamble, for coming over here, getting my channel together for me. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many people watched the BET Awards? How many people watched the BET Awards? Thank God Claressa Shields did not get that award. Baby, they done nominated her, what, 3 times now? She ain't get it? Girl, you ain't getting that award. Not with your fucking trashy behavior. Behavior, girl, you ain't getting it. And what type of outfit did she have on? That looked like something you just go and get from Macy's somewhere. That wasn't nothing extravagant, girl. What did you go to? Where did you go pick that up at? Ross? Girl, just go pick up at Ross. That wasn't. Girl, I cannot. Y'all, Claressa. Look, who was her team? Girl, you need to have You know, your team need to have you dressing like you a millionaire. Because, baby, these people got you out here looking whack as hell. These people should be ashamed of themselves. Girl, no. Girl, your team, I don't know who your stylist is, who your makeup artist is. I don't know. Then you try to have some type of spray paint Chanel stuff in your hair. And that is you copying off of Look Him now? What's going on here? Girl, you can't never have nothing original on your body. Not the hair, not nothing, girl. Oh my God. Did y'all see Claressa had security with her? Did y'all see she had security with her in the back? Girl, she had about 3 men in the back and one in the front. That's bad, baby. That girl, she's scared. Baby, she listening to these streets. She had security with her. To my yeah, I got my K's in the back. What you got? I thought you big and bad. What's going on here? I thought you was big and bad. You the one that got security? Don't tell me it's so Rissa. You done went and got security? Girl, she had about 4 people with her. 4. Oh, she didn't got scared. She has got scared, y'all. She's scared. Well, Papoose must be scared as well. Because y'all have to get security. Any other time y'all ain't got no type of security, why y'all get security? Y'all heard what these YouTube streets out here saying about her ass. Y'all ain't no motherfucking fool. Well, at least Pap ain't no motherfucking fool. But that ain't helping you, Rissa. Because where there's a will, there is a way, honey. If they want to get to you, they will get to you. Okay? They want to get to you, they will get to you. They will get to you. They will get to you if they want to, honey. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but the streets have been talking. And Claressa then went and got her some security, y'all. Y'all didn't see them people talking about, dude, those my hitters in the back. Girl, them people are no match for New York. I don't know why Pap got you in this la-la land. I don't know what it is. Girl, yeah, she had to get security, y'all. Girl, she had to get security. Hey, Linnell. Hello, Linda Gamble, my mod. Hello. Fair Act Use of 1976 is in the chat and on the screen. Everything is alleged and in my very own opinion is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe to the backup channel, Drop the T 2.0. And if you would like to support the channel, you can do so by either a Cash App, super sticker, or super chat, or you can do a Cash App. We do try to do 5 a night. Hit the like button on your way in. People in the bushes, hit the like button. Let's be respectful to one another. Also, you can join the chat, join the membership for $2.99, or you can give memberships to people in the chat. Hello, Super Susan. Hello. Let's see who else is in here. Hello, Bernice. Hello, Kendra. Hello, Time with Twist My Tea Sipper. Hello, Jonetta Speaks My Tea Sipper. Hello, Committed to the Journey. Who else is in here? Hello, Sonia, my mod, and my tea sipper. Hello. Hello, Audrey. Let's see here. Hello, 1 in a million. Let's see it. Girl, yeah, she was there with that dried up orange wig. Did y'all see what she had on the back of the wig? It was some type of symbols she had in the back of the wig. They were wrote in black. Did y'all see the symbols that she had in the back of the wig? She had got some symbols put in the back of the wig. Hello, Melody, my tea sipper. Hello. Let's see what else is in here. You said Pat was suited and booted? Yeah, you know she made sure she got him a nice fit. You said they gave an interview to Ebony Magazine. Okay. I hate that Remy did not perform with Max Film. Why was that? You said just out there looking crazy. You said she did not win her category. Hello, Patricia, my tea sipper. You said you still watching it, Bernice? Monique said she watched half of it. You watched the first half, Jonetta? Okay. You said I watched some of it. It was nice. Everyone looked like a fashion show. Lauren Hill is being honored now. Okay. Looked like she threw on that wig. Hello, Black Onyx, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Her wig was dry. Let's see. You said Claressa. Gospel said Claressa wig was fresh off the doorknob. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, y'all. You said those people work for Win Records. She don't have no money for no security. Okay. She did all that for nothing. Remy didn't even show up. Because when nobody talking about it, she talking about, I got my hitters in the back. Yo, hitters. I thought you the world. I thought you didn't need nobody. Now all of a sudden you got security? Oh, okay. You said they said people in California and New York is after Claressa. You said he looked so uncomfortable with her. And did y'all see how she kept on hanging on to his damn arm? The man trying to give an interview, and Pap trying to raise his arm up, and she kept holding on to his arm. Girl, the man had the microphone trying to do a damn interview. You couldn't let go of his arm for what? Girl, she is so fucking thirsty. Oh my God. Yes, baby, Big Bad Rissa had 3 security guards. No, I'm sorry, it's 4, because there was 3 in the back. Then there was another one. 3, 4. I think it was 4 or 5 of them there. Pap did look nice. Hey, Annie. Her wig was dry, yes. I was, girl, wait a minute. Okay, you know when they were singing right, why the fuck they bring big fat ass Rick Ross out? Who wanted to see him? Don't he live in Miami? What they bring him out for? Girl, I can't take it. Hey, Lord, see my tea sipper. Girl, I thought they was gonna have Remy out there. So I did think that they were gonna have Remy as a special guest. So let me backtrack that. They did not have her. I thought they would have. I'm trying to see what was the purpose of Rick Ross coming out there. I don't understand. But hey. Hello, Brenda. Keep hitting the like button. The dry orange wig. But Josh, she liked those orange wigs. I remember that video. I mean that clip I showed y'all when she was with Amanda Serrano. She was looking like Raggedy Ann and Andy with them clothes on her motherfucking hair. Girl, she looked at a hot mess. You said, well, it didn't work. Hello, Lisa, my tea sipper. Oh yeah, we always nice in the chat. People are entitled to their own opinions, as long as they just keep it, not cussing out nobody. You have the right to your own opinion. You don't have to agree with everybody. You have your own mind. We're critical thinkers over here. You said security will not help her in LA if they want her. Okay. Hey, Daphne, my tea sipper. Girl, I was mad too they didn't bring Remy out. Who wanted to see fucking Rick Ross? You think the guys was Pap friends? They said they got some hitters after. Yeah, she was rehearsing and things like that, but I don't know why they didn't bring her out. That is really weird. You said they did, girl. They said that Claressa didn't even fucking get acknowledged. Girl, and she know fucking well Cardi B do not like her ass. I don't know why she's out there trying to sing Cardi B song. Girl, Cardi don't fuck with you. Get the fuck out of here. And we back, yes, Thelma. Maybe BET advised Remy not to come. That could have been true. She kept pulling on him. Girl. Hey, Renee Hill. Hey, Annie. I think Pap knew Remy was not going to be there, so that's why he came up with Rissa. If he knew Remy was going to be there, I don't think he would have came with the y'all. Just my opinion, allegedly. Hey, Diane Scott, hello. Hey, my tea sipper. You said Claressa Shields knows better to come back to Brooklyn. I've heard the chat on the streets. I'm leaving it at that. Oh yeah, we've been hearing that too. They said they told her to bring that ass. All that big shit you've been talking and popping. They said come on with it. It was some reason why she didn't come, y'all. Hey, Sugar Dumpling. You said she was supposed to get an award and she didn't? I know. Asia won that. Asia Wilson won that. She didn't win it. She was nominated. That's what she keep getting nominated. She ain't gonna get it. She ain't gonna get it. Girl, I know, girl. She gonna come back. Look, she gonna be over here on this motherfucking internet, crashing out that she didn't win that award. Talking about BET trying to hold her down, keep her back. They girl, you ain't getting that award. No, man. You ain't never gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it now either, cause girl, you done tarnished your career. You done went over there with the goddamn baddies, girl. You ain't getting that fucking award. You can forget it. You not getting that award. Do you think they're gonna give a home record huzzy that fucking award? Walking around here with a fucking married man. Girl, I know she looked so fucking stupid at that BET award. People know that Pap is still married to Remy. Girl, it was just an embarrassment, girl. It was just an embarrassment, y'all. Just an embarrassment. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. And remember, if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing. But we finna get into some of this shit with her, girl. We finna get into some of this shit with her. We finna get into some of this stuff with her. She should be a shut. Here we go. Wait a minute. I need y'all to see this. Girl, y'all think she's scared? Why the fuck she holding on to Pap arm like that? Y'all think she's scared? Girl, let me show y'all. Now look, usually when somebody is giving an interview and you see they take the microphone, you will at least let go of their arm so they can speak. She was holding on to Pap arm for dear life, y'all. I'm not making this shit up. Look at this.
Phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yeah.
Black music is timeless.
Girl, you know fucking well you don't know nothing about no fucking timeless. Girl, I told you, you're going back in that fucking corner. Don't try to get on this red carpet using no big words, girl. No, you don't know nothing about timeless. Look, why can't she take her arm from under Papoose's? Is there something wrong here? Is you scared? What? Girl, why can't you hold the microphone and talk? You don't have to be glued to this man. Girl, she is thirsty.
I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like this?
Yeah.
And Whitney and so many other artists. So much.
Black music is phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music.
Guys, this man is then put his arm up talking. Her arm is still wrapped around his arm. Look.
Music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said,
look, she don't even know what to do with her hand. Put your hand down, the man trying to talk.
so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yeah.
Black music is timeless. I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like this?
Yeah.
And Whitney and so many other artists.
Move your arm.
Black music is.
People there with their husband don't do this, y'all. People have been with their significant other for years. They don't do this at no red carpet.
Phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said so many. They said say one word.
They rehearsed it. Papoose is tired of people talking about Claressa on the red carpet, so they practiced some shit, right? They didn't practice some stuff. Tell me he done took your word timeless. No, you and him practice this. What to say on the red carpet, things like that. Y'all didn't practice this shit. Just saying.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yeah.
Black music is timeless. I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like this?
Yeah.
And Whitney and so many other artists. So much.
Black music is.
Girl, she's so happy to be with Papoose at these damn awards. You don't know what to do, y'all. She is so happy to be with Papoose. She don't know what to do, y'all. She don't know what to do with herself. She's so happy. Girl, she is so happy to be with him. That don't make no sense. This is terrible. This is terrible. I have never seen somebody this thirsty. Okay, guys, we got a good look right here. Guys, let me tell y'all something. She fucking nervous. I got a good look here. They done took the banner off. Look, we gonna look one more time, y'all. Look at her hands. She very nervous up there. Look at her hands. Look, y'all.
Untouchable. Black music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yeah.
Black.
You forgot what they said just that fast, girl. You said black music?
Black music is timeless.
He's like, yeah. He had to even tell her, yes, they said black music. You did not hear what I heard? That's what Papoose saying to her.
I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like this?
Yeah.
And Whitney and so many other artists. So much.
Black music is phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music is forever.
Look at
I think you took my
y'all. Did y'all see? Look at Win Records behind her. She has to have security now. Look, do y'all see them people with the Win Records hat on? Why is they there? They never been there. Why the fuck they there now? What the fuck they gonna do? What the hell they gonna do?
word. He said so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith, I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yeah.
Black music is timeless. I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like?
Y'all see that had to say Win Records right there? She got them, and then this man right here, and then there's 2 or 3 more others over there. Y'all see them?
Yeah.
And Whitney and so many other
Look, they got to have security now.
artists. So much.
Black music is phenomenal, incredible, untouchable. Black music is forever, timeless.
I think you took my word. He said so many. They said say one word.
My bad.
Mr. Wordsmith.
They scared now. These motherfuckers scared than the motherfucker. They got to have motherfucking security now.
I was gonna say, do you say black music?
Yeah.
Black music is timeless. I was just listening to Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, how does song still hit like this?
Yeah.
And Whitney and so many other artists.
What they gonna do?
Black music is phenomenal, incredible.
Just telling y'all, they have to have security now. She is fucking scared. Look, Papoose must have told her, and she been hearing us talk. Baby, she done got scared now. When has Claressa Shields ever had security? When at any BET Awards, anywhere she goes, she had to have security. Oh no. Oh, the word done got around to her. She been on these streets talking reckless. That's why the fuck. Let me tell y'all something. Maybe when Records they got the word, they said, okay, we got to get her some security. She be running her motherfucking big ass mouth. We got to protect our investment and for these 2 years for this motherfucking contract. So they didn't suck them motherfucking people with them. You said he was moving his arm because he didn't want her holding him. Girl. She don't even know how to hold a motherfucking microphone. Girl, y'all think y'all look y'all. Now I ain't making this shit up. When have we ever known Papoose and Claressa Shields to have any type of security? They've been going to the BET Awards. What's different now? What's going on now? And girl, that dress, it was a skirt and a top. It looked like she ran over there to Macy's and got that. It doesn't look like anything like a designer. That doesn't look like no fucking designer outfit. You could go over to Macy's and get that. That's not as designer inspired. I don't see you popping that big mouth now talking about you got on LV or what type of jewelry you got on. You ain't talking about none of that shit. Just saying. Girl, you done got scared. They done scared your ass. 70 likes, 92 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Girl, I'm telling you right now, they scared. They have got scared. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear, y'all. They scared. Shout out to Cardi B. She wins Female Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Girl, shout out to Cardi. So shout out to her. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Something had happened, guys. Y'all, something happened. Y'all, something had happened. Something happened, y'all. Oh, let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. She said she got her hitters with her. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. She said she got her hitters with her. Let me show y'all. What he gonna do?
You know what it is.
We got them killers in the back.
Killers in the back.
She said we got those K's in the back. Y'all hear what she said? Now y'all know Claressa ain't been
Transformer Troy Isley. Okay. Y'all, we here at the BET Awards. Oh, then we got super publicists in the front, Chris.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she got a publicist now. Super publicist in the front. When did she get a publicist, y'all? Are we late? She got a publicist? Well, baby, if you got a publicist, she ain't doing her motherfucking job. All the shit you be out here doing.
She like, I want to.
I ain't doing what you're saying.
Girl, showing nothing but them ugly ass gums. Ugh. Y'all see that?
Y'all gonna be a good time. What is this year?
Y'all see that? Y'all see this? What is these? Is these some Olympics things in her hair?
2 or 3 BET Awards.
How is it 2 or 3? It should be 2. Y'all only been together going on 2 years, you said, right? Girl, see, that's why I told y'all. Listen to Claressa for a long time. She was telling herself. But you said you and Pap only been together going on 2 years. So how would y'all have been to the BET Awards more than twice if y'all just start talking to each other? That makes no sense to me. None. Look. Now y'all know Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj usually have like the Chanel symbols in the back of their hair, and this don't even look right. It look like you got some black dye right here on this. They didn't even do it right. Look at this. She done put this in the back of her head, and they done got black dye all over her, all over the orange wig. Look at this. Just saying.
Yeah, come different every year.
Charge a little bit so you. You know what it is.
We got them killers in the back.
Killers in the back.
Transformer Troy Isley. Okay.
Why do you need K's now? Why do you need them now? You ain't been needing them. Girl, I just can't. You ain't got no jewelry in that now? Oh, girl, she ain't got no jewelry on. You think they gonna snatch your motherfucking jewelry? Girl, she ain't got no jewelry on and she got security with her. Baby, what didn't happen here? You ain't got a piece of jewelry on and you got security with you. When Records had to get you some security and they had to get a publicist to go with you. Girl, something going on here. You got to have a publicist in security now? Girl, your mouth. Your mouth. Y'all, what's going on here? Girl, something going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on, y'all. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something is going on here, y'all. Let me stop sharing it. I told y'all what she said. She got the case with her. I told y'all what she said. She got the case with her. Something happened that she have to have them with her now. Girl, this ain't. Y'all, what y'all think is going on here? What? What do y'all think is going on? Y'all, why does Claressa have to have security now? What the fuck is going on here? She got security. She don't have no jury on. And y'all know every time Claressa goes anywhere, she either has that small goat chain on or that real big one or the Wind Records or that Van Cleef one on. Y'all, something is going on. Girl, they must have told her ass something. You said she went to Sally Beauty and bought a can of black spray paint. Girl, whoever put that guy in Claressa here with those numbers or symbols on there, they done got black dye all on the orange here. So I don't know if they took a stencil and sprayed it and didn't take it off right, because you don't supposed to have that dye running down on the damn wig. Who the fuck did her here? Girl, let's get those lights up. It's 121 people in here. Let's get the lights up. You said Remy wear her jewelry everywhere. It's never tucked. Girl, you said she talks entirely too much. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Tanya. She don't want to get robbed? Well, she been wearing her jewelry, y'all. She been wearing that jewelry everywhere. Y'all know Claressa wear her jewelry everywhere. So what's different about now? Because you in LA, you scared to wear your fucking jewelry now? And you gotta have Wind Records get you some fucking security? Because you don't want to fucking get rocked out there? You and Papoose, y'all got scared? Girl, this is a new day here. Because y'all know. You said it's in the pawn shop. When you said when do that to change it again? The money they owe her, they are using that to not have to pay her. Glam team, Pap daughters. You said Pap daughter security? You said Pap daughter security and Win owner cousin. It's a Z. You said it's a scam? Girl. I've been hearing some shit out here on these YouTube streets about Wind Records, y'all. Girl, I've been hearing some shit out here on these streets about her. She got them law papers because if she act up, Win and Salida Records would be sued as well. Well, y'all know the word on the curb is Alicia Baumgartner and Maserati Bud sued her, right? And they allegedly got settlements, but it's undisclosed. They can't tell what it is. They did a settlement. Alicia Baumgartner got a settlement, and also Bud, Maserati Bud. He sued her too for, for saying that she, great, you know what I'm talking about. Great. Her. So they saying that they got settlements. And Alicia Baumgartner was on her channel. She said that's not all that happened to Claressa. So she secretly settled with Alicia and Maserati Bud. Allegedly. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. But they said they cannot disclose the amount. This is allegedly. They sued her ass. Girl, they look. Allegedly. She done got sued. Allegedly, it's all alleged. Girl, I don't know what's up. This must be a new day. She ain't got no gold necklace on. You said Win Records is under investigation allegedly. Allegedly, girl, they didn't look. Okay, y'all know we was talking about what is going on with Alicia. Why she not doing stuff? Alicia is not loud. She don't come out here and advertise everything. Now that they done got the settlement allegedly and for entertainment purposes, y'all know that she ain't saying her fucking Alicia name no motherfucking more. She ain't saying her name no more, or saying shit about Maserati Bud. Allegedly, they didn't. Wait a minute. Let me go to the post here. Allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly. They didn't they didn't got some settlements. Allegedly. I bet you she'll close that fucking big mouth up now. I bet you she'll close that damn mouth up now. Let me go to it. Let me go to it. Let me go to it. Y'all ain't heard that? Girl, we finna go to this shit. Allegedly, she had to pay them. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Girl, it's been going around. Let me bring it up here.
Bud have won their cases against Claressa Shields.
Let me go.
Claressa Shields, aka Pap's Mistress, aka Pap's Pick Me, aka Pap's Entanglement, aka Pap's Side Chick, or as Chris Seifberg would say, it is duck hunting season. I just saw this alleged to you guys, and it's all alleged. It is all alleged, you guys. You know what I'm saying? That we've got a couple of cases that may have been wrapped up that have been, you know what I'm saying, on the private sector of things involving Claressa Shields. And this is going to allegedly involve Alicia Baumgartner and Maserati Bud. And I have a question. Franchon Cruz, where was your lawsuit? Or did Salida
Franchon Cruz is a dummy because I would have sued her motherfucking ass. Everybody else getting their cut, I would have sued Claressa. Nevertheless, let's continue.
Promotions talk you down, and the most you could do was a cease and desist. Because I'm just of confusion as far as where's your lawsuit? Alleged lawsuit, right? So what has happened is there is a verified account by the name of Jesse and Pearson, right? And first, we'll get into this comment that she said about Maserati Bud. She left a comment saying, "Did you know Maserati Bud won his lawsuit too?" Now, I was not aware that Maserati Bud had filed a lawsuit.
Now, I was aware of that. Y'all know why? Remember when he was on that podcast? He said, I can't get into too much talking about Claressa because of attorneys or legal action. Remember he said that? He said, I cannot get into much about Claressa because of, legal terms, legal action, something about a case, he said, allegedly. He was saying that on that show. So this is what he was talking about when he said there was some court things going on between him and Claressa. So this is what he was talking about. That's why he didn't say too much about Claressa. When he said, when a lady asked him, "Did you sleep with Claressa?" He said, "I cannot say nothing about that right now because of legal stuff that's going on." He said, "But I can show you off camera."
Against Claressa Shields. That is no information to me. I didn't even know that. I was not aware because I thought it was Claressa that was going on Angela Yee and was going on Melissa Ford and was going on The Breakfast Club talking about she's suing 50 Cent. She's suing 50 Cent.
You talking about you suing somebody and allegedly turn around and got your ass sued. Allegedly.
But remember, Geisha 305 said 50 Cent's people basically confirmed that they never received any lawsuit. They never received any cease and desist. But again, when Claressa just says anything, that there's a core of her fan base, there's a core of her supporters that just flat out believe her. So I want to know when this alleged lawsuit happened with Maserati Bud. Was this when Claressa was calling him allegedly a rapist?
I told y'all.
Did they gather up all of those inflammatory lives that she was doing where she was slandering and defaming Maserati Bud and all of these things? And he was like, you know what? You're not about to be playing on me. Let me sue you. Let me see what that 8 million is doing. I don't know, right? But this is all alleged. Now let's get to...
She needs to keep that motherfucking big mouth closed.
To the Alicia Baumgartner of it all. As you know, Claressa Shields completely went unhinged, completely went out of line, and all the things at the Netflix MMA MVP promotions event and at a VIP setting. Claressa is in an argument with Alicia Baumgartner. However, it wasn't until Alicia Baumgartner was surrounded by security that Claressa Shields hauled off and slapped Alicia Baumgartner. And remember, she was doing all those live streams about Alicia Baumgartner and making fun of her. She was posting memes about her slapping Alicia Baumgartner and was trying to say, I don't let nobody play on me or talk about my relationship. You're with a married man, right? You're with a married man. And remember, there were all these petitions that came out, the Cancel Claressa movement that came out, and all of these things. Well, remember, MVP Promotions released a statement saying Claressa Shields is banned from all things MVP Promotions. And remember, Alicia Baumgartner had released a statement that she was going to, deal with this. But we didn't know if she was going to go to the law or go to the court like Claressa. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know if she was going to go to the law or go to the court like Claressa. Like what it was going to be. Are you going to file a police report? You know what I'm saying? Is there going to be a lawsuit? Like what direction are we taking? Again, this is all alleged according to Jesse Pearson. Let's get into it. First, it says 20 hours ago, I think Alicia
Y'all, I told y'all she won't keep that motherfucking mouth shut. This is what happened. They're saying, allegedly. Shout out to Anonymous T. Make sure y'all go check out her channel. She's a great content creator. I am using this for teaching and learning purposes only.
Baumgartner won her settlement case against Claressa Shields. Celebration emojis, money emojis, celebration emojis. I'm still getting the tea, but I told y'all, ninjas, I told y'all. let me get confirmations. Sources are saying Alicia can't discuss, but she is giving us details, y'all. Hold on. So I don't know if she means Alicia's giving details or somebody close, allegedly, to Alicia that is giving the details. And so then there was a comment that she put in the same post that said Alicia won, y'all, with 6 celebration emojis. Is that for 6 million? No, I'm just kidding. Allegedly, Alicia won. She can't disclose the amount, but it's official. Alicia Baumgartner won her settlement case against Claressa Shields. And it has, how many money bags is that? Money bag emojis? That's like nine bags emojis, 9 money bag emojis. That's how many celebration emojis? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 celebration emojis. That is 5 crown emojis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rose emojis. Congratulations. And so somebody did not believe Jesse Pearson and was trying to do a Google search because, you know, you could just go to Google. People can compile some articles and all the things and be like, listen, look at here. As of now, there is no reported settlement or any of the sort between an Alicia Baumgartner and Claressa Shields involving a lawsuit. And I think Jesse Pearson allegedly believes that these potentially are burner accounts allegedly associated with Claressa Shields that is trying to rain on the parade. So then Jesse Pearson also said as well, that was Claressa. I blocked her. I just watched Alicia's live and said, this is a private case. It is called, and I quote, contracts. So interesting. Now, this is all alleged. This is according to Jesse Pearson. This is all alleged. But if it is true that the allegations are that Maserati Bud won his lawsuit against Claressa and Alicia Baumgartner has won her lawsuit against Claressa Shields, and the shmoney will be coming in, that is why Claressa ran back to Zeus. That is why Claressa is doing this goofy fight in August with a whole undercard of Zeus Network, Baddies, and Ray J. Because, Neil, you need this money.
So, guys, that explains it right there. She got to pay the motherfucking lawsuits. And when record, they done put a motherfucking publisher with her, security, and every motherfucking thing. Because she's too reckless. Y'all know Claressa didn't have no security before. We never even heard of, let me take that back. We did hear her having a publisher. That's when she was messing around with Maserati Bud. They had got her one. So if she got a new publisher, PR person, why are they letting her come out here and talk all this shit and do all this reckless shit? What good does that do if they not stopping her from coming out here running her mouth? What does that do? This does nothing. Just saying, y'all. Contrast. I got to look that up. So this lawsuit that alleged that happened and the settlement is some type of contrast case where it doesn't show it and they can't talk about the settlement or anything like that. Let me know if y'all have ever heard of that.
And you know there is going to be no shmoney in that auto-tune mess that you are calling music. But Claressa, you are losing shmoney over a married man. You were slapping people over a married man. Make it make sense. Remy was right. You want to talk numbers, but the numbers ain't adding up. You really thought you could play in Alicia Baumgartner's face. And not only just the slap, it was the slanderous and defamatory lives that you did after the fact, where you were trying to SLUT shame somebody. You were trying to, associate with anybody that potentially had tea, whether it was Adrian, whether it was Des Bryant, so that you could try to smear and humiliate Alicia's name, and you were the aggressor in all of these situations. You were the one that hauled off and slapped her because you didn't like a comment that she made a couple of years ago about you being with a married man. and that you had much to offer as an actual boxer. But you want to, be known for being with a married man, and look at what it's got you. Look at what it's cost you. I saw you on the Facebook bragging about a petition that did not revoke your boxing license and all the things. But here's the thing, Claressa. For the most part, none of us wanted your boxing license revoked. We just reported on the story. Some people, you know what I'm saying, may have wanted you suspended or may have wanted you to sit down for a while. But the people wanted you to still continue boxing. People just wanted you, Claressa, to be held accountable. And it sounds like these alleged private lawsuits are the way. You know what I'm saying? Is to get to the bag. And now that explains all this crash out behavior. Now this explains the Shein outfits, the Temu special outfits. No more Gucci down to the socks. No more Louis Vuitton this, Louis Vuitton that. You know what I'm saying? No more Van Cleef. No more flashing all of that expensive jewelry, because now it is time to allegedly pay the piper. Now it is time to allegedly pay what you owe. But you did all of this over a married man. You did all of this over a man who refuses to divorce his wife. And
guys, this makes no sense here. This makes no sense. None. This makes no sense. You done got your ass sued. You done got your ass sued. Fucking around. You done got your ass sued. You didn't went ahead and got your ass sued for fucking around. Girl, this is shameful, y'all. This is shameful. Girl, it ain't that much eggplant in the world. Ain't that much deed in the world, baby. I don't care if you done deed me down. I don't care if you done deed me down from sun up to sundown. You is not messing with my money and my career. And where I get my income from. Girl, I can't take it. I can't do it.
Leave her alone. You did this over a man who refuses to cover up.
Let me stop sharing it there, y'all. Okay, guys. So what do y'all think about Claressa getting her ass sued, y'all? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about her getting her ass sued? And she has to pay Alicia Baumgartner and Maserati Bud. Girl, this is some shit here. Yeah, she said, I should want a ding-a-ling. Girl, baby, ding-a-ling ain't paying no goddamn bills. Ain't no fucking ding-a-ling paying no goddamn bills. When your goddamn career gone, you ain't got no fucking body to fight. And you talking about some ding-a-ling? Girl, please. Your ass, baby, ding-a-ling ain't paying no bills. Your ass gonna be outside. You said the publicist was only for tonight because they thought if she won, they did not want her on no mic. Oh, wow. Girl, I have never seen no woman go out this bad like this. For no ding-a-ling. I ain't never seen it. Congratulations to Aja Wilson for winning the Sportswoman of the Year award. Lord, they weren't giving that shit to Claressa. They just needed a name to put up there. Claressa was never going to get it. She was never going to get it. What have she done? Except going around here and fuck married men and go with her cousin's man. What have she done? Kicking kids out of toy drives? What else she done? What else has she done? Hello, Loretta. What else has she done for the community? You won't even go back to Flint and give your own city any goddamn water, any clean water. But you rather go in the LV fucking store and buy a damn person and shit. You mean to tell me you can't get a truckload of water and go back and give Flint some bottled water or something? Mm-mm. Hey, Remy, my tea sipper. Yes, girl, they can't talk about this lawsuit, baby. Claressa, look, y'all. I'm drinking a little bit of wine cooler, so I'm trying to be all right here. I'm trying not to go there. But shit, girl, did Pap go and pawn that shit again? You got all these motherfucking lawsuits and shit. Did you go pawn that shit? Did you go pawn the gold necklaces? I'm just asking, allegedly. Because usually when you go places, you try to show your shit off all the time. Yeah, I know that. I ain't lying. She either had one of the gold necklaces on. You ain't got a piece of motherfucking jewelry on the night. Not even a little Van Cleef necklace, nothing. Y'all ain't even got the fucking Win record necklaces on. What's up? Y'all know Claressa usually wear that big cloudy damn necklace. One of them. She ain't got shit. Girl, she really needs this fight, y'all. She really needs this fight here with the baddies and with Zeus. She needs it. Now I will say, Zeus does pay good, right? But would I do that to my reputation? I'm a professional boxer, no ma'am. You ain't gonna ever be able to live this down because you got to have Zeus to help you sell tickets. That's how bad you fell off. You need the baddies to come and save you, girl. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. Oh, I'm not bad. Well, why do you have the baddies for an undercard? Why can't you go get any other women to be under the undercard? Something wrong here. MVP got all the damn women boxers over there, and you can't even get a boxer from MVP to fight you. Excuse me, to be a fucking undercard for you. You got to go over to the Zeus network and get the Zeus. This is a fucking clown show for August the 15th. A clown show. And they just using your ass. They just needed your ass to help them in the door of State Farm Arena. Once this is over with, they're going to see how many tickets they sold, and they don't need your ass no more. Girl, everybody is using and abusing your ass. Just saying. So, like I said, guys, Zeus probably gave her a couple of thousands, maybe 100,000, 200,000, because she needs Zeus or she ain't going to sell them tickets. She needs Zeus or else she ain't going to sell the motherfucking tickets. Y'all think she can sell out Atlanta Arena with 20,000 plus seats without Remy? And then ain't nobody, that's really into boxing like that. They're not gonna come see this shit show. Now you might have the youngins there to see Tashiki them for the baddies. You gonna get that crowd, but a crowd that is into professional boxing, I don't think they will come to see the shit show. To see her fight somebody from off the retirement home. No, they're not coming to see it, y'all. I'm sorry to say. But it even gets deeper, y'all. It is getting deeper. It's getting deeper up in here. Let me tell y'all something. I think Claressa took some snack today because to calm her nerves. Baby, she walking in that fucking BET with security, acting like she is a kid in a candy store. Shout out to Lady Lane for sending over this video to me, y'all. Y'all, she act like she a fucking kid in the motherfucking candy store. I think she on that motherfucking snack. Papoose looks so embarrassed, y'all. Papoose is so motherfucking embarrassed. Do you hear me? I'm gonna put it on for y'all. Just wait a minute. I'm gonna put it on for y'all. Stop it right there. Now look at Claressa security walking in the front. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Let me put it on here. So here's Claressa. Look at her, y'all.
Okay, I got it.
No.
Okay, I got it.
Girl, get off that shit. I like it.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Motherfucking mental bitch. What the fuck is wrong with this mental bitch? God, I hate I have to come here with her. God, baby, you can see it all over Papoose's face. What the fuck wrong with this mental bitch? What the fuck? Ugh. Girl, Papoose is angry. He is angry that he had to walk down here with her. They got one of the security people walking in the front, and they got some in the back. Why is she acting like this, y'all? Hey, girl, ain't nobody trying to talk to you, bitch. Who's trying to talk to you? Girl, Papoose. This is what you dealing with? The way this girl acting? Hell no. Hell no. Hell motherfucking no. No. I know motherfucking well Papoose is so embarrassed from her. He's like, what the fuck is this crazy bitch doing? Let's watch it again. Watch it one more time. That's our security. Claressa, ain't nobody trying to touch you, talk to you. Nobody want no motherfucking autograph. But I understand.
Okay, I got it.
Wow.
Okay, I got it.
Girl, get off that shit. Get off that shit.
Okay, I got it.
Girl, this is like Papoose escorting one of his kids. Girl, this is sad. This is sad, y'all. This is sad. This is sad, y'all. Just sad. I'm glad you caught the line too, Loretta. Welcome. Girl, this is some sad shit right here. What the fuck is she on? You said what happened to that necklace she was wearing that hung down to her waist? She must allegedly have to pawn or sell it. She had to do something. Hit that like button, y'all. It's 173 people in here. Hit that like button. Ain't nothing going on but the rip. Maybe she'll sit down and think about things she's done. You said she won Ding-a-ling of the year? Oh, hell no. You said BET Awards take months and years of preparation. It's time consuming. Yes, I know it is. You said it's just business from here on out? You said the gold chain might be melted down. Have not seen her flashing. You have not seen her flashing it lately? Hey, goodness. Welcome, my tea sipper. 117 likes and 178 people in the live. Come on now, y'all. Y'all want me to show y'all this stuff? Y'all gotta hit that like button. Come on now, y'all. Y'all gotta hit the like button. Girl, I think Cardi done got her motherfucking new man too. Look, they done got them some new men, girl. Well, I'm sorry, Cardi. Y'all know Papoose is embarrassed about this shit. You said Pat will not be upstairs tonight. Okay. Girl, I'm glad she didn't take that fucking belt with her. She said, Stinky don't give a damn. Girl, we could watch that in 1 second here. Girl, she didn't even have a look. I think she didn't have that on because she thought she was gonna get robbed, y'all. Girl, I think she didn't have that shit on. She thought she was gonna get her fucking ass robbed. That's what I think it is. She thought she was gonna get her goddamn ass robbed. That's the only reason why she didn't have that damn shit on. Unless it's gone. The only thing I can think of is unless it's gone. Girl, this is bad. Girl, this is bad, y'all. Y'all, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad, y'all. Girl, let me girl, wait a minute. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all. Girl, this is terrible. I don't girl. Y'all know once Claressa get back home, she could have crashed out because she didn't win that award. Y'all know she could have crashed out, right? Claressa is for the crash the fuck out because they didn't give her that award. Girl, she could have crashed out now because BET, I don't know why y'all didn't give her that goddamn award, but she could have crashed the fuck out. Y'all should have gave her that award. She could have go in. Talking about y'all trying to keep her down. She could go in on y'all ass. Don't worry. She could go in on y'all ass. She could go in on y'all for not giving her that damn award. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh hell no. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me put this up here. Wait a minute. Now you look, y'all. Y'all know damn well this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, y'all. Let me put this up here. She owe back taxes again. You got a tax lien of $102,578.90. Girl, y'all. Yeah, this is bad. Wait a minute, let me put this up here, y'all. Let me Let me put this up here. Girl, this is bad, y'all. I don't understand you. You said that you are the fucking GOAT. I can't. You up here paying for everything for Papoose and won't pay your fucking bills, but you out here calling us broke. Girl, if you didn't have the money, you could have called and got on the payment plan or something, girl. I can't. I can't with this lady. But you get on this motherfucking internet calling us motherfucking broke. Girl, where do they do this at, y'all? Girl, what do they do this at? What the hell do they do this at, y'all? Where do they do this at? Where? Where do they do this at, y'all? I'm so sick of Claressa. I cannot. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I can't do it. Girl, all you do is sit up here and lie. Now I'm gonna show y'all something. This woman that went up here and got another tax lien on her. How are you getting all these fucking tax liens? You the GOAT. Girl, he said he thought break-in was gonna be unalive. Girl, Zeus can say anything. Wait a minute, let me get this video up here. Wait a minute, let me get this up here. Wait a minute, y'all. Linda, you sent that to me? Wait a minute. I'm trying to find this thing with Win Records, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find this thing with Win Records here. What is? Girl, I was trying to find this clip here for So I'm sorry, guys. Let me get to it here. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Pap don't want to be with Claressa, y'all. Pap face look. Did y'all see what she was doing? Do y'all think she was on some shit? Why was she acting like that at the BET Awards like that? Acting like she a little ass kid, like she ain't never been nowhere before. Why was she hopping down the aisles like that? Yeah, guys, I'm with Papoose, my man. Girl. said she did look like something was wrong with her. She couldn't walk in those heels. I think she was on something. Notice Papoose was like acting like an agent of wind, not her man. He was embarrassed. You said she was about to drag him down the aisle. You said Pat was trying his best to pull away from her. Keep hitting that like button, you guys. You said Pat was looking like a hostage. Hey, Nurse Patty. Hello, hello, hello. She don't know how to act classy, y'all. Deanna said a broke man will do anything. Don't nobody know her. I'm surprised she ain't had that belt. But I'm telling y'all, I think Papoose told her to leave that fucking belt at the house. Just embarrassing. Y'all know Pat was embarrassing that she was doing all that shit. Acting like she a fucking mental patient. She come over here and troll. I'll tell her the same damn thing. Y'all, we only got 132 likes. You got 166 people in here. Hit that like button. I think she probably was on that motherfucking snack. Oh, you said I believe she on work. She on something because she was acting too getting like a little schoolgirl. You said the chains and the belt at the pawn shop, allegedly. They somewhere because she usually don't leave home without that stuff. Because y'all know how she liked to brag. You said she didn't want to get robbed. Girl, Shirley, my whole thing is this right here. You have to now get security from you running your mouth on this motherfucking internet. You got to get security now. She is a whole mess. Pat was trying so hard to keep his fucking composure. Her hopping down that motherfucking aisle like that, hollering like that. Girl, I don't know if I could do it. Hey Shirley, I don't know if I could do it, y'all. I know he ain't got no money. She didn't deserve the award. I'm so glad she didn't get that award. But baby, BET gonna get it. BET girl, she gonna cuss BET out. She gonna crash out on them. She gonna say she didn't get it because she's a dark skinned girl, and they keep giving the award to the light skinned women. Watch I tell you. She gonna say they only get the award to the light skinned women. Watch what I tell you. You said she probably tweeting right now. You said she should be glad that she's allowed to attend the show. I don't think they're gonna let her come back next year. Did y'all see how she was acting going down that motherfucking aisle? Let's see here. Y'all keep hitting that like button for me. Now, guys, if you the GOAT, now let's just be real here. You shouldn't be on shit. The way you come on this motherfucking internet talking about fucking people, you shouldn't be on a fucking thing. You the one getting on here calling us broke, and you won't even pay your own fucking tax bill. Now you know that's bad. But you keep going up in the LV store, the Gucci store, flying back and forth to New York and every damn thing, and you won't pay your damn tax bill. Girl, this is embarrassing. And you call yourself a millionaire? Girl, you should be embarrassed. When everybody came on here before was talking about you owe for that house, them house taxes, you like, oh, they lying on me, and then it come out to be true. Look at this, y'all. Look at this shit. I'm just saying, allegedly. We'll put it up here. Look at this shit, y'all. The song did fall flat without Remy. Hey, proud Mimi, my T-Simper, and my mod. Look at this. The woman that got another. Look at this. Tax lien of $102,578.90. Federal tax lien. Girl, you need to be ashamed of your motherfucking self. And you call yourself the broke, but getting up here calling us broke. Girl. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I know this bad. I wonder why she said she got bookkeeping that handles her taxes. What her money? Why she won't pay that? Y'all don't think she got the $102,578.90? Y'all think she got it? I'm just asking. Y'all don't think she got it? Girl. Mm-mm. I don't know about this, y'all. Mm-mm. Girl, this is bad. This is all bad. And she know people can go pull up her tax sheet. I don't know why you won't pay your taxes, Claressa. Is these people in your fucking pocket like that? Girl. Look, you're gonna have to quit giving Pap your goddamn money and pay your goddamn bills, girl. Y'all keep hitting that like button. And remember, if you're new to the channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Girl, why won't you pay that? You said you got millions. You said you set for life. You said you don't even have to box no more. You set for life. Well, why won't you pay that? Girl. Girl, you need to stop this shit. You need to stop this shit, Claressa. Girl, you need to stop this shit. Coming on here calling we the people broke. But you won't even pay your federal tax lien, allegedly. Don't come on here talking about shit fake. You already pulled that once, and then it came out to be true. Girl, the people even had to pull the shit up from the courthouse. Now you can don't come on here talking about people lying on you, all that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. What do you think about she owed this now? She got a federal tax lien. Girl. I don't know what to say, Claressa. I don't know what to say. Girl, I don't know what to say about this shit, Claressa. It's all bad. This is all bad, Claressa. Girl, I don't know what to say. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, what do y'all got to say about this? What do y'all got to say about this? That she won't pay her damn taxes. But she get on here calling us all type of broke motherfuckers and every goddamn thing else. And she won't even pay her motherfucking taxes. This is embarrassing. But you all at the LV store, but won't pay your damn taxes? But you won't pay your goddamn taxes. Girl, this is embarrassing. What is this here? Girl, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. You know, we can't feel bad for you, Rissa, because you should have listened. We can't even feel bad for you. We can't even feel bad for you, Rissa, because you should have listened. Girl. Girl, let me bring this back. They said Win Records has been exposed, y'all. Let me bring this back a little bit. We gonna listen to a little bit of this. Girl, they said Win Records is a goddamn scam. They saying it's a damn scam. Wait a minute. You said what? Wait a minute. Who should have took the Greyhound? Wait a minute. You said Claressa ain't got the money, y'all think. And wait a minute. You said Claressa ain't got the money, y'all think. And she on here capping just like when she claimed the YouTube checks, they will be garnishing her checks from YouTube next. Girl, they gonna be garnishing her motherfucking checks and also her motherfucking bank account. She done put on this motherfucker that she banked at Chase Bank. I ain't never seen no dummy like that before in my life. Didn't y'all see over there at Chase Bank? She went up there in Chase Bank, was getting a check for her brother for his car or something. And you didn't advertise that you bank at Chase Bank. Girl, how dumb are you? Do you know how much all these motherfucking scammers out here? Girl, I can't do Claressa. Why would you even, if you are a millionaire, do you think millionaires got their motherfucking money in Chase? Girl, they got their money somewhere else where, where rich people have their money at. They don't want to put no motherfucking Chase and no motherfucking Chase Bank. They probably put a couple of dollars or something in there, but not that. You over there telling me, I got to get a cashier check for my brother. I got to go buy him a car. I got to get the cashier check. Girl, there's no way I'm going to be on here advertising where the fuck I bank at. Girl, do you know how good scammers are? To go on your fucking account? So, girl, somebody could be waiting out there for you. They know you in Atlanta and follow your ass and knock your fucking ass in the head. Girl, you know what? Something ain't right. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't think Win Records got insurance on Claressa, they do. Allegedly. They got to have insurance on her because she's too reckless. They have to have insurance on Claressa. She too reckless. You said CSA F them taxes? Okay, let me tell you something. They will find out where your bank at and garnish your motherfucking money out that motherfucking account. And they'll garnish your checks from YouTube from Google. But our checks come from Google. They will Google your motherfucking they will garnish your motherfucking check from Google. YouTube, and they don't care. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you get money from, they will garnish it. Girl. You said Win Records have Lane too. That's why the company is in Khadijah's name. Oh, wow. Girl, I have to go get my glasses. Yeah, her money in Chase Bank. Didn't y'all see her on there flashing that? Didn't y'all see her in Chase Bank? And she was flashing that check? Girl, please. There's no way. There's no motherfucking way. And then, this is another thing. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know this, that's why I really like, why ain't nobody want to do nothing too, but just for my safety, for me and my family, my kids. Let me tell you something. When you flash and you outside of your house and shit, do you know these motherfucking YouTube detectives, just by you showing a vicinity of where your house at, gated community or not, right? Do you know they can pinpoint where the fuck you live at? Just by saying where you at outside or whatever your house, they can find out where you live at. And then her cousin Salita Savage was out here talking about giving the number of the gate, how to get in her goddamn house. how to come through the damn gate. She had the goddamn passcode. I said, see, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. A fool and money will soon part. Let me tell y'all something. Once that money gone, Papoose is gone, baby. You think Papoose gonna stick around this Looney Tune and he ain't getting paid? Shit. Papoose getting the fuck out of Dodge, y'all. Just letting y'all know that right now. But he trying to hold in there with that contract and shit. He trying to hold on. He trying to hold on. He trying to hold on, y'all. But this is the thing, guys. I do not hate Claressa. I just hate the fucked up shit she do and how dumb she is, allegedly. You sit here and work your ass off since she was 17 years old to bring your ass out the mud and to let a ninja take you down. What is Papoose, 12 years older than her? You supposed to be getting the money from him. Instead, you his sugar mama. Well, now we're going to say sugar daughter. Sugar daughter, you know enough to be his mama. You his sugar daughter. You kick it in the ends. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Yeah, you the sugar daughter. Girl. You said Wind Records is under investigation. That's what somebody keeps saying. Girl. Let me tell y'all something. That's why she didn't go over there to MVP. Because if this shit she doing right now, she would not be able to do this with MVP. All this shit all on the internet and stuff like that, she wouldn't be able to do it. So she needed to be with a company that lets her do whatever the fuck that she want to do, and she run them. Like Salida Promotions and Wind Records. They don't care what the hell what she come out here on this internet and do. Say or do anything. They want her to act a fucking fool. Yeah, they don't care if nobody peel her motherfucking wig cap back. They got insurance. So if somebody take her out, they gonna get paid. And that's a fact. Y'all think when Biggie, Tupac, and all them got taken out of here, y'all don't think they record labels got paid for them? Think again. They protect their investment. All these rappers get Pow Pow down, Pop Smoke, who else? Pop Smoke, who else? These other little rappers and stuff. When they get taken out of here, the record labels get paid. They got good insurance on their ass. And some people, guys, are worth more dead than alive. Now they say Michael Jackson, when he passed away, he didn't have that much money. Do you know how much Michael Jackson is making off of his music, his catalog, his clothing, all the shit? More money now that he gone. The same thing with Whitney Houston. The same thing with Tupac. The same thing with Biggie. They worth more than alive. Just saying. I don't wish that on nobody, but I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm sorry, 17 years older. Now, she the sugar daughter, because she can't be the sugar mama. She the sugar daughter. Girl, you think I would let somebody 17 years older pimp me like that? It's the other way around. I'll be getting his motherfucking money. He wouldn't be getting mine. But see, guys, you know what? I think, since she didn't have like a father figure in her life, I think she cling on to Papoose like a daddy or something. She just, I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. She's just so dingy, guys. She's so dingy. Girl, And they on this internet dragging her ass again. Now we're gonna listen to Nyla for a moment here. And she said that Claressa should have never listened to Papoose. Wind Records is exposed. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. Shout out to Nyla. Make sure y'all go and follow her, okay? And remember, if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm a small content creator, just trying to grow, okay? So let's listen a little bit to Nyla. I'm using this for teaching and learning purposes. Make sure y'all go follow Nyla. I do not own any rights to her content, okay? I'm using this for entertainment purposes, teaching and learning. Okay, so let's listen a little bit about Win Records, guys. It's too late. Too late, girl. You wrapped in with these people.
Debunked in a few minutes. So I need you guys to remember and keep up with the information that I'm giving you. And please do not be in my comment section talking about somebody's hate, invested as I am in being nosy. She framed it like women's boxing was some poverty-stricken corner of the sports world, and she was the first woman to ever escape the struggle and reach elite financial status. She literally had a lot of us out here thinking that a lot of these women boxers were broke, they didn't have money, and they were working for pennies. Her framing of professional sports when it came to women's boxing was that the men are always paid well and the women are paid bad. Her framing made it seem more like women were being discriminated against financially in the boxing world, and she came through like the quote unquote GWOAT.
Now we know that's a lie
in
because
a relationship because you're just
wait a minute. You know that's a lie because Layla Ali was doing what she needed to do for women boxing. That we know that's
found
a lie.
This deception. Claressa is not the richest female boxer. Claressa isn't even the top paid female boxer. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
Y'all remember she told that lie she was the highest paid boxer? Katie Taylor is. All she do is lie. Laressa.
Have both seen paydays that Claressa hasn't even seen yet. Listen, baby. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, their 2025 trilogy was a combined purse pool of $18 million. And that, my honeys, was the largest boxing purse payout in the
18 million? Baby, wait a minute. Claressa. $18 million? Girl, Claressa ain't never got 18 million. Girl, you should have went over there to MVP. Girl, they got 18 million and you didn't even make 2 million from you and Franchon fight. Girl, look, y'all. Look. When Nyla say something, believe me, she do her research.
A history of women's boxing. To put it into perspective, Katie Taylor has made $6.1 million for absolutely just one fight. Claressa has an $8 million 360 deal with tons of hands, and they got to be greased. Her $3 million advance is more than likely the largest payout that contract will ever yield, which is why she's shopping all these other things like baddies, Japanese wrestling, rapping, and singing. She has to make money for her quote unquote owners in that 360 deal, baby. She's basically a sharecropper. And I don't say that to
maybe a sharecropper. Look at Claressa. You know you wrong for that, Nyla. You know you wrong. Look, they got Claressa out here picking cotton, girl. Baby, what did I tell y'all? I said Papoose got Claressa out here working to the bone, hands to the bone. She on Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, X. Now she trying to stream now. They got her working. So anything that she touches, they got to get some money from it. Girl, they got you out here working like a motherfucking evil slave, girl. Woo!
Diminish her, okay? She's absolutely getting to bags that most of us will never see. But to put it into perspective, she is literally the product, right? And the rest of them are making all of this money off of her. In fact, what I'm going to lay out for y'all is super disturbing because really she is the cash cow. And I don't know if she realized just how much of the cow she really is. It's actually quite embarrassing. But you know what? In order to get in the kind of deal that she's in, you literally have to be exploitable, vulnerable, and basically contract illiterate. Let's get into it. But do keep at the back of your mind, Katie Taylor made $6.1 million from one fight. Claressa is guaranteed $8 million for 4 fights.
Girl, they get 6.1 million for one fight, and you got to do 8 fights to get $2 million, and you got to divide that pot with Papoose, Salida Promotions, Win Records, your team. Girl, that's wrong that they taking advantage of her. They know she got a speech impairment. They know she ain't all the way upstairs, allegedly, and they taking advantage of her. The Social Security people might be after their ass after this. The people that she used to get that check from, they might be after their ass for this, but taking advantage of her. Just saying, allegedly.
Okay. So technically, she has what would be considered a landmark historical contract because no woman was dumb enough to sign a contract that is at the top of their game, at the top echelon of boxing, and they limit themselves to only a minimum of $8 million. That's insane. So the deal itself is literally delayed and dumb. But now we're going to get into how dumb it is and who she's actually signed to, who she's working for and with. Because y'all,
won't you working for somebody? You a worker? You ain't the big boss. You the worker. You the worker. Girl, this is embarrassing. Girl, this is embarrassing. This is on a new level of embarrassment. Girl.
The stuff that I was able to uncover and find out about Win and their inner workings and who owns the company is insane. I'm just about to put it out here. And y'all know I like to typically do my videos from a psychological standpoint. This is not going to be psychologically driven. I'll double back and do another video about that. But listen, this you cannot make up. As y'all know, let's get into it. Claressa Shields is signed to Win Records. This is her quote unquote historic.
How can you be signed to a fucking record label? You ain't no rapper, no singer. You should have known right off the bat that was a fucking dumbass deal. Oh, they know the boxes over there.
Exclusive $8 million deal that both her and Papoose brag about all the time. Win Records is owned by Ruben Branson. Ruben Branson is a Chicago native, but he now resides in California. According to their corporate filings, he is the sole owner and lists no other officers in the company. So when they were at the meeting table, when they did the interview, when she first signed the deal.
Girl, he looks sneaky. This motherfucker looked like a snake right here. That's Ruben Branson. He looked like a motherfucking snake. That's Khadijah Daddy.
So they did introduce Papoose as like creative director. They introduced a guy named Mike as some sort of executive, but none of these people are on the paperwork, and I can't find any information on the one guy anyway. But we'll get back to that in another video because, baby, when I tell you I'm digging, I'm digging. According to the California Secretary of State, Win Records LLC was filed in California on June 25th, 2025. As of today, June 24th, 2026, that means it has been 364 days, basically 1 year old tomorrow. Literally.
Maybe they got this motherfucking company to fool Claressa. This company is a year old? Bitch. Girl, that motherfucking ding-a-ling must be off the chain.
Baby label, respectfully. This same listing shows Ruben Branson listed as a registered agent, manager, and CEO. Their own website currently presents Win Records as a full-service talent and music agency representing artists, entertainers, and athletes. And its talent page lists people like, of course, Papoose and Claressa Shields. Now, we already know Gen Z didn't even know anything about Papoose until all of this mess. So that should tell you where they are talent-wise. And yes, the daughter, Khadijah Branson, she's actually making music, and I actually think she's pretty talented, but she's not necessarily a household name. There is not a big commercial footprint for her as of yet. So their big ticket item literally is Claressa Shields, who of course got there by way of Papoose. Now, I'm showing all of this for a reason. Remember, we are going to tie Papoose to all of this. So it really doesn't take a rocket science for you to realize that this company, within this 1 year that they've been on paper, on record with a corporate filing, has not necessarily made any money. Let's go through the artist roster first.
Today, we are blessed to have one of the greatest out right now. This homeboy was signed to Bad Boy at one point. Some of y'all might know him from his debuts on LA Leakers and his infamous freestyles. The one and only King Los.
So King Los debuted his album God, Money, and War, and it entered the Billboard 200, and it peaked at number 68 back in 2015. It also performed much better on genre-specific charts and reached number 5 on the top R&B hip-hop album charts and number 4 on the top rap albums chart. Unfortunately, I never heard of him until last year, but I did check out his music, and actually it's pretty good. Now, as for the Billboard 100 singles chart, he's never had a major solo hit there, but he did appear on a record that actually charted with like French Montana and a couple of other people. So that kind of helped with his visibility. So by himself, his highest Billboard 200 position was 68. Top rap albums, he got number 4, and top R&B hip hop, he got number 5. But he has had no major hits on a Hot 100. So the thing about him is he is one of those artists whose reputation among rappers is much larger than his actual commercial numbers. So he's widely respected for lyricism, freestyles, ghostwriting, and all that kind of stuff. Because like he's written for Drake, J. Cole.
But what has One Record done for you, sir? You just a sitting duck over there with them. What are they doing for you? Are they trying to push your music, any damn thing?
Kendrick Lamar, and a couple of other people consider him a quote-unquote rapper, kind of like Papoose, right? Where Papoose absolutely has a level of celebrity amongst Gen Xers like myself and other people, but if you're looking for someone that you can just point to with commercial success, he's never had it. And I say all that to say, again, he is not going to be having the ability to float a company, give them a lot of revenue, or a whole lot of visibility that will make them profitable. And trust me, I'm telling you guys all of this stuff about the inner workings for a reason, and it's going to make a lot of sense because at the end of the day, a company has to make money. Next, we have Emerson. Now, Emerson is from Sierra Leone, and he is also very, very talented. I got a chance to check out his music. Now, the thing about Emerson is that he has received no major recognition in American billboards. He's not charted anywhere, okay? But he is very popular in Sierra Leone. He has made cultural impacts there, and, well, he did sell 12,000 copies of his album within the first 24 hours. And given the size of that market, I guess that's a good thing. So when you see them taking trips to Africa and going to do things over there and making appearances, they're literally floating off of the back of Emerson when they go there. So they're probably treated very, very well there and allowed to take vacations there because people...
Y'all, let's get those likes up. And remember, if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. Come on, let's get those likes up. And shout out to Nyla. Nyla says this is her content, and we're just using this for teaching and learning purposes. Make sure y'all go over there and follow Nyla and let her know I sent you guys over there, okay?
Absolutely do love and adore Emerson over there, but he's still not even the biggest artist in that country. And then we have Khadijah. Now, Khadijah is very talented, very pretty girl, and also the daughter of Ruben Branson. What Khadijah
Now, y'all remember, this is the other woman that they say Pat was messing with. And she got a baby, and they said it kind of looked like him, allegedly. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. Said she was messing around with Papoose. Allegedly. Just saying.
doesn't have is any serious accolades in the American market or anywhere else for that matter. She's not charted at all. She's not necessarily recognized that much. Many people still don't know who she is, but due to the association of Claressa Shields, due to Claressa Shields being viral all the time for literally the wrong things, she also is getting a little bit more popularity and buzz. People are starting to know who she is, but she's not making any money for this company because no one really knows about her. She's not necessarily hit her mark yet. So Papoose would be the most recognizable. But the thing about Papoose is he still has never ever had mainstream success. He did really good with like mixtapes. Of course, he was on reality TV, but his biggest draw to him was the fact that his wife had a huge career, that his wife is the one that has always been popular. And ironically, even the visibility that he has today has more to do with the fact that he is Remy Ma's husband. And unfortunately, that's the same to say with Claressa Shields. A lot of her visibility and popularity at this point comes from the fact that she is the side chick to Remy's husband. That being said, the only commercial and mainstream draw that Win Records actually has is Claressa Shields. Now, remember, a few minutes ago, I already told y'all that this company literally just came into fruition about a year ago. At least they just put themselves legitimately on paper a year ago, actually 364 days ago. So one would ask, where does the money come from? Where does the experience on handling athletes?
Oh, guys, well, how is they able to do all this stuff with no money? Unless they doing some shady shit. You know, people do with money and shit. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all not making no money from none of these rappers or singers or athletes. Where are y'all getting y'all money from? How are y'all functioning? How the hell are y'all functioning? Oh, just asking.
And musicians come from. And why would boxing's arguably most talented boxer right now, who alleges that she's the greatest woman of all times, be on Win Records? Like, what would literally be the draw to be in this company that literally just turned a year? Now, listen, it's literally stating the obvious to say that she was absolutely pressured into this deal by Papoose.
In what ways has
I can say that. Let me tell you something. I don't think Claressa would have went in this deal unless Papoose was pushing her and wanting her to go in there. That's just my personal opinion. Not that he did, but I don't think she would have went this route, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I don't think she would have went this route. But hey, it's my personal opinion. I don't think she would have did it. But hey, y'all think she would have went to Win Records not knowing shit about them? I don't think so. I think Papoose wanted her to take this deal. It's my personal opinion.
Papoose brought you peace?
It's like he has some experience over me as far as in like how long he's been here. So I'm being honest tonight, and I'm making big deals in my career, and I'm doing all this stuff. But it's like he's done it already. So when it's like I'm making decisions or having to figure things out, I can always come to him. It's almost like he's a cheat code almost. He's been like helping direct my life, and even when it comes like to people, if somebody is disloyal to me or somebody hurt me, he like cut him off. Like once I cut.
Well, Remy should have cut him off a long time ago. She should have cut you off a long time ago, partner. The bullshit you did to her, she should have cut your ass off a long time ago. Just saying.
Cut him off. He don't want to hear about him no more. That's not New York. Yeah, it's like, nah, G, we ain't doing that. He like my superhero. If something go wrong, Pap is right there to fix it. Like, don't worry, I got it. And he really.
Allegedly, her wanting to remain in proximity to him her building this life with him and family with him in her mind. And of course, her wanting to further convince the public that he is some sort of mogul, that they are going to build a future marriage and all this together. This literally lends to that fairy tale. But let's ask, can Ruben Branson handle this kind of marketing? Is his company able to float these contracts, able to position Claressa and other artists where they need to be? And I want you to ask yourself, how come there are no other athletes signed to Win Records right now? Well, it's probably for the obvious. Let me ask you guys a question. And this is not optional. I want class participation. So answer the damn question. If you needed to have open heart surgery, would you go to a doctor or would you go to a hairstylist? Yeah, I know y'all think that's a dumb question. And what does that have to do with what we're talking about? But stay with me now. And don't forget to answer the question in the comments. Next question. If you needed your hair done, would you go to a plumber to get it done?
I am dead ass serious. Y'all better be answering these questions.
Now, let me take you here for a moment. If you guys remember, MVP Promotions offered her a spot. She turned that spot down. I can't prove it, but I'm quite sure this has something to do with Papoose wanting to bring her on to Win Records as opposed to MVP. Now, you know how Claressa feels about Jake Paul. She doesn't like him, even though he offered her a spot. And when you look at it,
being a free agent.
Oh my gosh, listen, it was worth it, but it was so difficult. I mean, listen, I have 4 different contracts. Looking at everybody's contracts, weighing the pros and cons. And listen, I just was like, it was very stressful. It was not easy at all. But I almost signed with MVP. Close.
How close? How close?
Like super close.
Okay. So what happened?
Honestly, I like everything that they stand for. Me and Nikisa were able to talk a lot, and he was, understanding my vision. I think that some of our stuff aligned, but it just wasn't. It wasn't enough money. You know what I'm saying? And
really interesting that it wasn't enough money, but yet those girls are making more money than her. Let us continue. He at least has some experience in the field that she is currently pursuing. On top of that, they're one of the fastest growing promotions company right now. And guess who's signed to them? Amanda Serrano is signed to them, Alicia Baumgardner, and there have been co-promotional projects done with Katie Taylor. And remember, I already told and showed you that those 2 women, Katie and Amanda, have literally made the most money in boxing right now today. Claressa turned down MVP Productions for a 360 deal with a record company. So now let's double back to those silly questions that I was asking. Now, of course, if you needed open heart surgery, you wouldn't be going to a hairstylist. And of course, if you wanted your hair done, you wouldn't be going to a plumber. So then tell me why, if you were a boxer, the one that claims to be the top at the boxing echelon right now, the historical greatest woman of all time, why would you sign to a record label with no hits? No hit makers. That is being ran by a nurse. Did y'all hear me? Yeah, a nurse. Let me make it plainer for you.
Wait a motherfucking minute. Wait a minute. Ruben Branson, the CEO of Win Records, is a fucking nurse? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, I can't take it. I ain't able to do it. I ain't able to motherfucking do it. I ain't able to do it. A nurse? What? Girl, wait a minute, y'all. Let me stop sharing this for a minute. Yeah, I got to take a break here. This man is a motherfucking nurse. Excuse me. This man is a nurse. You got to be. Look, I can't. Look, bitch. I ain't gonna be able to do it. No. Bitch, a nurse. What do you want? Run? Win Records part time? These people that bamboozled this girl. Win Record is run by a nurse part-time. Hell motherfucking no. The company only been in business for a year. And you took your ass over there and signed with a startup company that he runs part-time. I can go get a fucking LLC and say I'm Win Records too. You gonna sign with me? And put a couple of people on the roster. Show me where you can help somebody succeed. What have you done for the people that's already here? I can't do it. I'm not able. I ain't even able to do it. You know this is some fuck shit. This is fucked up. This is a scam. He an LPN. He ain't even a goddamn RN nurse. God damn it. Yeah, no, look. Yeah, look, y'all. We look. This woman, maybe she on the spectrum. But anyway, you shouldn't take advantage of people if they're on the spectrum, if they have some cognitive issues. Papoose, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, Papoose, to take advantage of this woman, this little girl. I don't give a shit if she is 31. Her mind ain't 31. You went over there and gave her some of that 48-year-old ding-a-ling and then did some shit to her that she never had did before, then blew her motherfucking wig back and got her signing all type of shit. She didn't know what the fuck she signed. You done went over there and licked her all in the right places, and now her motherfucking wig is pushed the fuck back. She don't know what to do. She signed any goddamn thing. You should be ashamed of yourself, Papoose. You should really be ashamed of yourself, sir. How would you feel somebody did your daughter like that? And I know you know she ain't there. She ain't all the way there. Her mind ain't reached the 31-year-old mind. It's still back 10 years. Just saying. Allegedly. Girl, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. You said it was hard because she can't read and she lacks comprehension skills and she is too broke, cheap, or stupid to get lawyers to go over the contracts with her. Girl, I would have had lawyers, baby. I would have had lawyers reading every single page of that shit. You don't understand something? What does this mean? What does that mean? No, there's no fucking way that I would have got and taken advantage of like that. Yeah, girl, tell me, Papoose scared her ass. This is bad, y'all. It gets worse. LPN? What the hell an LPN knew about running a company? Girl, you know this bad. And she go to that BET Awards every year hoping to win the award. She ain't gonna win the award, girl. What type of work you done? What you done volunteered at? You ain't done shit to help the community. They ain't giving you that damn award, girl. You need to stop going there. Girl, this is bad. This is bad. She don't know who the fuck she is. But girl, it gets worse. It gets worse, y'all. This man is a nurse. A LPN, not even a RN, a registered nurse. A LPN. No nurse. Girl.
Ruben is a nurse, not even an RN though. Ruben is an LVN. Most of us know this job title to be LPN, but in the state of California, they're called LVNs. Ruben is a retired veteran who has been in the nursing field since about 2009. Ruben has never really seen a whole lot of success or had any business ventures that were huge in profitability. And based on what is publicly available in
the CEO of Win Records is LVN? Girl, I can't take it. Fuck this shit. I know motherfucking well you lying. I know motherfucking well you're lying. Girl. Ain't the fucking smarter tool and tool back. I know I would have been asking some questions. What is your background? What is your background? How long have Win Records? Well, I would have been researching that shit myself. What have you done for your other artists? You don't have any other athletes on your roster? Where's everybody else at? Girl.
Records has had a slew of businesses that have had questionable dealings. I mean, when I say questionable, I mean like having their SEC status suspended, terminated, things like that. And ironically, Nurse Ruben built his businesses at their largest peak starting around the pandemic era. And I'm not saying this is exactly.
He must have got that PPP loan money. You started your business during COVID. Did you get PPP money? Girl, he got the PPP money. Girl, he got the motherfucking PPP money and started these ragged ass businesses. Girl, he done got that PPP loan money. Allegedly. It's all alleged. Girl, no.
What happened? But I did notice that he did get a $700,000 PPP loan. And of course,
didn't I just say this motherfucker to start his business with PPP loan? This motherfucker done started his business with the PPP loan. Woo! Allegedly. Allegedly.
It was completely forgiven. So I don't know about y'all, but I do find it suspicious that Ruben Branson didn't start acquiring properties for these businesses until after the PPP loan era, which was typically supposed to be given so that paychecks could be protected. And I also find it odd that he has multiple liens, that these businesses have been in foreclosure multiple times.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. You had liens and foreclosure your fucking business? Girl. This motherfucker that started his business with the PPP loan. Girl. Your lawyers did. I forgot you fired the one fucking lawyer that been with you, that been down with you forever. Girl, did Pat tell you to fire that lawyer? Did Pat tell you don't need no lawyer? You need your lawyer?
Times, and that he doesn't seem to be able to keep up with his taxes. Now, as far as
that go with Claressa, that's a match right there. She ain't keeping up with her taxes. He ain't keeping up with his taxes. Look, if you owe taxes, call down there and get on the fucking payment plan. That's what you do. Call down there and get on the motherfucking payment plan. Y'all can't do that. If you ain't got the money, get on the damn payment plan. Just saying. Girl.
Real estate portfolio, there is a property that he's had for many, many years in Chicago that is in the ghetto. And most of the properties, actually, I would say all of the properties are actually in his daughter Khadijah's name, which hasn't saved any of these properties from being in foreclosure. And again, a lot of his businesses end up in a status with the SEC to where they literally are suspended or terminated. And then there's not much of a digital footprint for these companies. I mean, one could think that they might just be shell companies. And one could think that the reason why the properties are under Khadijah's name is because Khadijah doesn't have the tax liens. Although she has been fined and has liens because she's not keeping up the property. But she actually is keeping up her esthetician's license. So at least she's doing that. Which brings me back to my original point. In 2019, she registered as an esthetician. In 2020, when they began the course of getting PPP loans, is when she started getting these businesses in her name. So, baby, it's like this. Claressa is literally the come up for Papoose, Ruben Branson, and his daughter Khadijah, because none of them had the spotlight, the limelight, any real attention until this situation popped off. And since there are no hit artists or hit records that are associated with quote unquote win records, one should ask, what is it? Well, based on their current business model and their ventures, I would say that they were a low-level marketing company. The larger company that Claressa is associated with, as well as Win Records, would be Salida Promotions and Dazn. And here's where this gets interesting, because Salida Promotions themselves, they do have some associations with people like Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano and quite a few others, but they are a promotional company, right? So the way that they make their money is through promotion, through percentages of what the boxer or the entertainer makes and things of that nature. Dazn, however, is the big ticket holder. They make their money from everything, and they are a much larger and successful company. They've got their hands in literally everything. Tons of subscription revenue across many different genres. So when it came to possibly putting Claressa Shields and Layla Ali in the boxing ring together, baby, you know where that money was coming from. It literally would have been an investment on behalf of Dazn primarily. Salida does not have that kind of revenue. Win Records definitely didn't. I mean, if you think about it, this Branson guy has over $300,000 in tax liens right now. Papoose has all these liens. Like Claressa has a bunch of liens. I mean, at this point, that group is Lien City. I mean, hell, even Khadijah has it. So if they can't even pay a damn near $1,600, maybe $1,800 lien for Khadijah, what makes you think they were going to be able to front that kind of money for Layla Ali and Claressa Shields? And that's where Dazn would have came in. Dazn would have came in and been able to do that based off the fact that that would have been a universally appealing boxing match. As much as Claressa talks about she wanted it to like defeat and slay Layla, in actuality, what this fight would have done was literally given Win Records the type of percentage and revenue that they would have needed to solidify themselves as an actual promotional company. It would have been tons of money for Dazn, good money for Salida. Everybody would have ate well. Claressa by herself is not a big enough draw, even though she has all of these belts. And one of the reasons why is for the same reasons that Layla Ali was telling her to go down in a weight class. There's not too many people Claressa can fight at her weight class, which is why she has to go down. Or maybe we could even hope that someone like Katie or Amanda could go up and whoop her ass. But that's neither here nor there, because now we have to get into, again, the reason why Claressa is taking all these other avenues in order to generate revenue. So we don't have the contract in front of us, but the way these
Girl, you should have paid for a lawyer. These motherfuckers got you working day and night like you goddamn hooker. The owner is the goddamn a nurse, not even an RN. And this motherfucker started up Win Records with the PPP loan money. Let me stop sharing this for a minute, y'all. Girl, what do y'all think about this shit? What do y'all think about this shit? Keep hitting that like button. You said somebody's going to the big house. You don't take advantage of your clients, you elevate them, which will elevate you fairly. Always operate for the best interest. Never take advantage. They didn't took advantage of Claressa, y'all. This man is a nurse. You said, what lawyer? My cousin Vinny? What law? This sounds like a whole lot of folks going to need CPR when they find out they've been scammed allegedly and stop breathing. And Ruben will be, girl. You said she has been took, hood, lie. Girl, she been taken. Hey Noah, welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Girl, these people that took advantage of Claressa. And Papoose is the main leader. And you talking about this motherfucker love you? He would never let Remy would have took no deal like this girl. Girl, they didn't took advantage of him. He would have never let somebody took advantage of Remy like this. That's why girl. You're allowed to fuck around the girl. A certification only. This man only has a fucking certification. Hey, Inez Martin. Girl, they didn't took advantage of this lady. Girl, they didn't took advantage of Rissa. Win records. The man is a nurse. Keep getting that like button, y'all. Girl, this is bad. Girl. You said for half of a second, I felt bad for Claressa. Girl, they done took advantage of her. Girl. This is bad. Girl, when they said, look, I was just playing about the PPP loan because I didn't even watch this video. But then when she said the PPP loan, hell no, this man got $700,000 for PPP and started this damn business. You said Daz was never putting up the money either because they said the 15 million was never put in escrow. I don't think they had the 15 million. But if they could have got Layla, it wouldn't have benefited Layla to even go out there and fight. It was going to benefit Papoose and Claressa and them, Win Records, them and all that. It was going to benefit them because Layla don't need the money. Y'all know Muhammad Ali left a trust for all his kids. So Layla don't really need the money. She made money from boxing, the trust fund she got from her dad. She got businesses that she run, her cooking shows, her books that she write. So she don't need the money like this. But on the other hand, with Claressa, all these hands are in the pot, grabbing grab it. So she has to keep on trying to generate some income. She was happy to get that $4,000 check from Facebook. She was happy to get that. And then she's on Snapchat. They said Snapchat pay good. And then YouTube, she be happy to get these checks from these platforms. And she said she's never going to stop being on these platforms because they bring her money. Now, if you said that you set for life, you wouldn't even have to be out here on these platforms making a fool out your ass. But you do anything to go viral for the money. Allegedly. Now, I'm just going to say, guys, this is a bit much. Now, she better be careful because there could be some type of money laundering going on here. I'm just saying, allegedly. Girl, they didn't be bringing your ass in some shit. I think the expectation that they got insurance on her. Allegedly. A clown, a rapper, a nurse, and a quote. Girl, baby. Girl. I don't did no shit like this. No, man. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. They ain't gonna be able to do it. This is some girl. And that's why Claressa's mad with Layla, because she caught on to Claressa way before she started making a fool out of herself. And Remy also was giving her grace. Yes. Girl, this is some bullshit. Girl, I don't know. This don't sound too good right here. The man took the PPP loan money, started up Win Records and shit. Girl, this don't sound good at all. Mm-mm. This ain't sounding good. Girl, look, let's carry on, y'all. Let's carry on and listen to a little bit more of it. Shout out to Nyla, baby. I'm going to do a little bit more research myself.
Contracts go is that the actual boxer or artist have to make a certain amount of money. So Claressa has to get busy. Claressa needs merch. Claressa needs brand deals. Claressa needs fights. And when you look at the types of brand deals that all of the other boxing ladies have, even some of the men, you kind of see why Claressa is becoming a risk. And my prediction is that is going to be her undoing. Now back to Win Records. The reason why Ruben Branson doesn't care how she's acting and how belligerent she behaves and all of the cutting up that she's doing on social media is because he lacks the business experience. That nurse don't know shit about the boxing industry professionally. That nurse doesn't know anything about this promotional situation that she would really, really need in order to propel her forward. The nurse doesn't even really know anything about selling music, obviously, because he's not selling any. But he's aligned himself with Papoose in order to validate or give himself some sort of look or appeal of dealing with an artist that's considered a veteran. But on paper, he has nothing. And when we put Papoose back into the equation, we have to go back to what happened between him and Remy Ma. Remy told us that he was getting 20% off of everything that she did as her quote unquote manager. Now, she also mentioned he wasn't paying the bills with his 20%, but that's another conversation for another day, baby. But again, I said all this to say the main benefiters from all of this is everyone else but Claressa. And just think, if Claressa does do her big one, turn it around, get the brand deals, get everything together like she should, and she runs up a bag.
I told you, Claressa, these people thought Claressa was big shit. They thought they were going to get paid from brand deals, sponsorships and shit from her, merch, and she fooled them as well. She can't even get a fucking Sheen deal, a rainbow deal, famous footwear deal. She can't get shit. Always deal something. She can't get nothing. Girl. She can't even get a decent gift out of the LV store. You see what they gave her? You think they would have pulled that shit on another a famous person, gave them a picture of themselves? Girl.
For them. Will she actually benefit in the long run? She's already been banned from one major boxing promotional company. She's shown herself not to be a good sportsman. She's literally chasing internet fame. But I will say this, the positive side to all of this with her connection with Ruben Branson is that he actually specializes in people with mental health conditions. So perhaps he could...
Wait a minute. Wait, he specialized in people with mental conditions? Wait a minute. Well, if he specializes in this, why ain't he helping out his client here? Why ain't he talking to her about crashing out on this internet if he specialized in mental health? Girl, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Could help her out a little bit.
But wait, y'all. If he specialized in mental health, right, he probably already knew the play. He already knew something was wrong with her, and they know they could take her and get over on her. They know they could hoodwink her. Because he know people that, that's on the spectrum that, you know, ain't all upstairs. The lights are out. Ain't nobody home. He noticed. So he told Papoose to get on him. Oh.
But anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you think that Nurse Branson can help propel Claressa to?
Girl, let me stop sharing that shit. Girl, this is bad than what the fuck I thought. They done took this woman. Girl, they done took her. Girl, this is bad. You know what? I believe Bronson knew it was something wrong with Claressa, and they knew they could make a fucking fool out of her. Girl, this is bad. This is all fucked up. This is all fucked up. Thank you, Melanie Jones, for the $4.99 super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Girl, this is all fucked up. This is all bad. You understand me? This man knew. He specialized in mental health. So you don't think he knows something wrong with Claressa? Huh? Y'all don't think this man knows something wrong with her? Yeah, girl, expectations. This man knew something was wrong with Claressa. He specialized in it. I don't think they go together no more, or maybe they still do. Maybe they just trying to get what they can get out of her. Girl, look here. And this shit all coming together now. This nurse, he specialized in mental health, and you mean to tell me the fuck he didn't know nothing was wrong with Claressa? Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling cap. He knew something was wrong with this lady. You said they fed her some stupid cookies. They fed her something? Look here. This is some bullshit. This man knew it was something wrong with Claressa. You think if this man specialized in this shit, he don't know? When he sees somebody that's on the motherfucking spectrum? Girl, Empress done lost the clothes. Girl, this is bad. Y'all keep hitting that like button for me, please, and thank you. Girl. Ooh-wee. Remember, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a subscriber. Girl. This all coming together now. Girl, some shit gonna come out here. This is all starting to make sense. She was a mark. She was a fucking mark. She met with Ruben. He started talking to her shit. He's like, yeah, the lights are out upstairs. She on the motherfucking spectrum. We can take her. Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. Girl, they should be ashamed of themselves. And this man took an oath to help the mental, people with mental health. This man took an oath and didn't say nothing about taking advantage of nobody. Girl, this is bad. This man took an oath to help mental patients. I mean, well, you know what I'm talking about. Help people with, their mental issues and stuff like that. And you saw a person that had some mental issues, and you and Papoose and your daughter took advantage of it, allegedly. Girl, this is some. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this man knew that Claressa had some mental problem because he specialized in it? I'm just asking a question. Allegedly. Oh. And this man started this goddamn shell piece of company with the PPP loan money. God damn it. I thought I heard that other thing. This man started up the damn Win Records. Shit, I'm gonna go down there and start me something. So you can take any money. You start a company, don't have to have no credentials, nothing. You didn't help somebody else go somewhere. You didn't help their career, nothing. People just go ahead on a sandwich over some fucking girl. Girl, let me take me a drink here. Girl. Mm, mm, mm. Then you know something up. You got to put all your shit in your daughter's name. You can't have shit in your name. Oh, when the cars fall down, you don't have nothing to do with it. They ain't shit in my name. That's what this is. Mm, mm, mm. We can't expect nobody in her family to help her because the shit they just as slow as she is. Mm, mm, mm. 184 likes, 164 in the chat. Girl. I kind of, I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know whether to feel sorry for or not. Girl, I was gonna say the mama could help her, but she don't know shit either. Oh Lord, with Jesus, they done took advantage of this lady. Girl, we ain't gonna leave out Zeus, Lemon Plumber, Zeus and Wynn are taking advantage of that girl. Yes. Watch when let me tell you something. See, that ain't working together. Toledo, I don't think so. I think that Wynn and Zeus is working together now. Okay, so once Zeus get up there and they show State Farm, and they can bring in the people, they don't need Claressa no more. What the hell they need her for? They need a Claressa to get in the dough. They're in the dough now. Mm-hmm. She can hang her goddamn career up. I bet you Katie and Amanda and Alicia them over there laughing they ass off of her. She's a laughing stock of boxing. Women and men. Women and men. She the fucking laughing stock. Allegedly. The banner's going across this thing there. Girl, this is bad. On so many levels. Baby, but look, Remy sent back laughing. Remy, whatever money Papoose get from her, he give Remy half. They bust it down. They go ahead on if you're giving money for the golden child, well, they just bust the money on down, girl. This is they should be ashamed to take advantage of this lady. You shouldn't do that. But you know what? Papoose said he got to get paid for his goddamn service. He the laughing stock, so he got to get paid for being with her. Yeah, I guess that's what he's saying. I know the fuck you lying. You wait till I get off this thing. I know the fuck you lying. Talking about it was a spectacular night at the Wall White Party. I know the fuck you lying. Oh, damn well the fuck you lying, girl. But anyway, that's for a different thing. Girl, they look, they making fun of Claressa. Girl, they over here on Instagram. Girl, they over here making fun of Claressa. They over here making fun of Claressa over here at the on the damn thing here, y'all. Mm-hmm. Girl, look, y'all. Y'all keep hitting that like button for me. Remember, y'all can do super chats and super stickers. I'm being a great host to y'all tonight, and y'all like the content. And remember, if you guys are new to the channel, we would love to have you as one of our subscribers. Girl, y'all, what y'all think about this? Girl, she thought she was going to win that motherfucking BET Award. Girl, just wait. It's coming. She going to crash out. She didn't get it because she was dark skinned. And they only give it to light skinned people. Just wait. It's a crash out is coming out. She didn't get the award because she's dark skinned, y'all. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. She didn't get it because she was dark skinned. Hello, everyone. Girl. Remy tried to warn her. Remy tried to warn her. She already said, she said, Pap gonna run circles around your ass. Girl. The little ponytail gonna get your ass. Girl, I ain't worried about it. I'm bringing it on. Look, I'm reporting. Look. Y'all just wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna have some more shit. I'm for the dig up some more shit. Nyla just gave me a thing. I'm for the just a little blueprint for me. I'm for the find out some more shit about the nurse here. Baby, I'm just trying to get my bearings together. The motherfucker CEO of Win is a motherfucking nurse, not even not even an RN. Girl, the company only been in business for a year. You got to be fucking kidding me. Girl, this is This is a fucking embarrassment. This is a fucking embarrassment. You hear me? Y'all hear me? This is embarrassing. Girl, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is an embarrassment. Look at this. Look at this. Now this is a clean picture there. Girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look, let me tell y'all right now. Hap didn't want to come here, y'all. Hap did not. Look. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, y'all. Y'all can tell Papoose right here do not want to be here. Y'all, look how he look. Look, let me show y'all something. Look at this shit.
Right here. Right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here.
They tell him, they talking about Papoose. They ain't telling Claressa to do shit. Listen.
Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here.
Shouldn't they be saying Claressa? Why are they screaming Pat's name? This is kind of weird. But listen.
Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready. Straight right here. Pat, right here, Pat, let it get ready.
Girl, they ain't even talking about Claressa. They don't give a shit about Claressa. So this is a young lady. This is a lady right here who won the award. and she very well deserves it. Did we talk about this? Look, I done told Claressa how to get herself together. I done told her. Look, this lady deserves it right here.
First award announced. Shout out to Asia Wilson, the Sportswoman of the Year. Well deserved. Well deserved. This should be your first award of many. You are definitely an example. You and all the other women that was nominated as well, but you deserve it. You deserve it, Asia Wilson. And like I said, congratulations to all the other women that was nominated, except one. Except one. Because we got to see the look on your face like, yo, you just got made up. But we got to see the shade on your face, man. We got to see the shade on your face. But at least your night is done early. And you like, yo, Skinny, so what are you talking about? I'm talking about Miss Maybelline. T-Rex, you would have got made up for this here, man. Your night is over. Your night is over. Now sit back and watch, man. Just sit back and watch how real celebrities do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was quick. First award announced. Shout out to Asia Wilson, the Sportswoman of the Year. Well deserved. Well,
Girl, look, y'all, I can't take it. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all, look at this. Now, Remy, on the other hand, look at Remy. Remy out here signing motherfucking autographs, y'all. Remy out here signing motherfucking autographs, okay? Remy ain't worried about shit. Remy trying to get her talk show out. Look, Remy out here signing autographs for people, taking pictures. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Remy out here signing a motherfucking autograph, taking pictures with people. Ain't nobody won't take no fucking picture with Claressa. Girl, look at that. Remy ain't worried about shit. You hear me? Remy ain't worried about nothing. She glad to get that bowling chain off her goddamn ankles, which was Papoose. Taking her down. Look at Remy. Girl, she said, you can have that fuck nigga. You want him, you can have him. That's what Claressa said. That's what so Remy said, you can have that fuck nigga. Girl, you can have him. You know, hey, go ahead. You want to take care of him? Remy said, good. Go right ahead. I don't want. Let's see. Let's get into now. Cardi B, guys. I mean, we're gonna just change paces for a minute here. Cardi B did such a great job performing. And girl, did y'all see Nicki Minaj? Oh my God, Nicki Minaj is tap dancing. Girl, somebody is on some shit. Somebody is on something. Girl, why is Nicki Minaj out here tap dancing? Girl, why is Nicki Minaj out here tap dancing? I'm just trying to figure this out. Why is they out here? Why is Nicki Minaj out here tap dancing? I'm just asking a question. I don't think I don't think that's gonna work out, guys. I know Cardi B did a lot, at her performance, when she our concert, right? I know she did a lot. You want to come out here and tap dance? I'm just saying. Nicki Minaj is out here tap dancing, y'all. I don't get it. Tap dancing? You think you're gonna draw a crowd to you tap dancing? Girl, that's why I think Nicki Minaj is on something. She out here tap dancing. I girl, you could not make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Nicki Minaj is out here tap dancing, y'all. You can't make this up. I'm not even fucking playing. She out here tap dancing. Y'all, we need to check on Nicki. Nicki is out here tap dancing, y'all. We need to check on Nicki. Nicki is out here tap dancing. Now, I will say this. Cardi has put a lot on, the other performers because they're gonna want her, them to perform like 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 Cardi. They're gonna want people to come out here, doing all these different dances and performances, all this stuff, and people are not gonna be able to do it. People ain't gonna be able to come out here and do all this stuff, y'all. Y'all think people gonna be able to come out here and do all the sets that Cardi B did? They're not gonna be able to do that, y'all. They ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Let me put up this other one here. But I don't want to see nobody's tap dancing. Just to be honest, I don't want to see nobody tap dancing or anything like that. You do something else. I don't want to see nobody coming out here tap dancing. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to shoot no shade at Nicki because you gotta do what you gotta do. But don't be coming out here with this tap dancing shit. I don't even know what I done did with the damn clip. But anyway, y'all. Who was that over here? Girl, but baby, we got to go over here to Punch Drunk for just a moment. We got to go over here to Punch Drunk, guys. Girl, Punch Drunk is over here. Punch Drunk is over here clowning Claressa. I told y'all, look, Claressa should just sit down for a little bit, take some time off from the internet. Just go have a seat. That's all she got to do. Go have a seat, and she'll be okay. But no, she ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna sit down. Girl, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. We got so much stuff to talk about. Let me go over here to Construct, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get over here. Let me get over here to Construct. But now let me tell y'all something. Claressa thought she was gonna win that award, y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. Claressa thought she was gonna win that award. She thought she was gonna win it, y'all. She thought she was gonna win, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all gonna expect a crash out soon. Right now, she with Papoose, so she a little chill, but expect a crash out coming soon. Cause she ain't gonna take this laying down, y'all, that she didn't win that award. Because y'all already know what she gonna say. That she didn't win it because she was dark skinned. So that's the next thing coming on. She didn't win it because she was dark skinned. That's what's coming next. Yeah, we got to go up here to Punch Drunk for just a second, y'all. You said she on the Greyhound bus on her way back to Georgia? Girl, they done put her some damn where. Girl, this is bad.
To Shanae Shields losing the BET Best Woman Athlete Award yet again to a WNBA superstar like A'ja Wilson. I want to talk about Shanae Shields trying to justify her pick for her upcoming fight in the August 15th State Farm Arenas in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, where there's gonna have the baddies and Orlando Brown versus Ray J. Embarrassing. But this is my take on for the people that are trying to hate on me and my take and how I feel about that event. Oh, Punch, you're always hating. Why are you hating on Shanae Shields like that? You're always hating on Shanae Shields. Shut up. See, Shanae Shields and the fans that enable her toxic ways is always hating on people like me. It's because I do not let my intelligence be insulted. I don't give a damn about you, how y'all feel, how I talk about Shanae Shields, a.k.a. the toilet water I piss and shit in. I don't give a damn. She deserves this type of heat. She deserves the constructive criticism that we give her. See, I do not let y'all intelligence be insulted, so I call shit out. They're gonna start this promotional campaign on, oh, K Scott is a true champion. That's the reason why Shanae Shields is gonna be fighting her August 15th. She's a true champion. She's a unified champion. The reason is that you guys don't give her props because you don't know her. And you don't know her. Shanae Shields ain't even know her. She said in a recent live saying, I was watching videos of her and she was deadlifting 400 pounds. I mean, hey, you ain't fighting the Incredible.
Shout out to Punch Drunk. Make sure y'all go follow him. I'm using this for teaching and learning purposes only. Please go follow him. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. And also make sure that you follow me on all platforms. And make sure you're hitting that like button.
You ain't fighting Arnold Schwarzenegger, the female version. You fighting a boxer. What do you think about how she fights? You know what? Nobody thinks of anything how she fights. Nobody talked about her. You never talked about her. Your fans, the Shanae Shields fans never talked about her. So now you want us to be like, oh my God, she is fighting this and that. No. She's fighting a cherry pick. A cherry pick. Well, folks, let's get to the business in hand. So as we all know, like I said in the beginning of the video, that Shanae Shields lost the BET Best Woman Athlete Award. And I bet she'll blame it on, it's because it's the light-skinned black woman. You know how she be hating on light-skinned black folks. It's because I'm dark. It's because I'm chocolate.
Always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty, light-skinned, red bone. It's mostly a lot of light-skinned women who come bothering me. They be hating on everything. Some of these light-skinned girls be having like self-esteem problems, and the fact that my self-esteem is up here and theirs is down here, they come here with me.
It's not fair. As we all know, she was a sore loser when she lost last year, right? She was mad that Angel Reese won the award. Like she tweeted, remember? Still don't know how I didn't win the Sportswoman of the Year for the BET Awards. But congrats to Angel Reese and all the other nominees. I just thought accolades matter. Please. You lost fair and square. That's it. You can't win everything. You sore loser. But if she really want to talk about accolades, right? And congratulations against the Asia Wilson, right? She want to talk about accolades. Let's see the accolades of Asia Wilson, since she feels that accolades the reason why she should have got the award last year, and she thinks she's the only one that gets accolades and awards and is great in their own right and in their own respective sport. Let's just look at a little bit of the accomplishments of Asia Reese. So Asia Reese has won 4 major gold medals. Ooh, Faye, 4 major gold medals. 2 Olympic gold medals. One at the Tokyo 2020 Games and in Paris 2024. Who all the time brags about, I want 2 gold medals, 2 Olympic gold medals, me. Nobody ever done that. It's me. Nobody ever done that. Well, you're talking about accolades, right? Asia Wilson got that. Hey, how many NCAA national championship has Asia Wilson won? Hey, you know what I'm saying, like this, to win an NCAA national championship, y'all know that's very, very hard. That's her in the collegiate league, right? Asia Wilson won 1 NCAA national championship during her college career. She led the South Carolina, and shout out to Dawn Staley, one of my favorite players when she was playing, and great coach. South Carolina Gamecocks to the national title in 2017, where she was also named the NCAA tournament most outstanding player. Wow, what an accomplishment. Oh, she got more. How many WNBA World Championship has she accomplished? Asia Wilson has won 3 WNBA championships with the Las Vegas Aces. 2022 defeated the Connecticut Sun. 2023 defeated the New York Liberty. Hey, at least the next one. 2025 swept the Phoenix Mercury to capture her 3rd title for 4 years. How many MVP has she won, folks? During these championship runs, she was named the WNBA Finals MVP twice. In 2023 and 2025, the year that she didn't win a BET Award. But you ain't see no Asia Wilson crying like you, She wasn't crying like you. And also, to top it off, congratulations. And look at this, one of the most powerful, beautiful, and respected couples in sports, in the limelight, in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Asia Wilson and Bam. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's just look at a little bit of the...
At least she got her own damn man. Just saying. They ain't got nobody else, man. Nobody husband.
Accomplishments of Asia Reese. So Asia Reese, one of my favorite players when she was playing, and great coach. South Carolina Gamecocks to the national title in 2017, where she was also named the NCAA tournament most outstanding player. Wow, what an accomplishment. Oh, she got more. How many WNBA World Championship has she accomplished? Asia Wilson has won 3 WNBA championships with the Las Vegas Aces. 2022 defeated the Connecticut Sun. 2023 defeated the New York Liberty. Hey, at least the next one. 2025 swept the Phoenix Mercury to capture her 3rd title for 4 years. How many MVP has she won, folks? During these championship runs, she was named the WNBA Finals MVP twice.
Stop it there, y'all. All right, y'all. Good night, Kenneth. Jesus, where you get that girl, I told you she got that dress, y'all. I told you she went over there and got that damn dress from Macy's. She got that dress from Macy's, y'all. I don't know why she thought she was going to win that award. I don't know why she thought that she was going to win that damn award. I don't know why. Guys, we got to get off here. We've been on here for 3 hours tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my channels. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, IG, TikTok, and my other channel, Drop the T 2.0. We will be over there tomorrow talking about Hard and Hustle, talking some more about Marcel Scott getting arrested from Love and Mary Tunstall. We're going to be talking about Melody tomorrow over there. And we're going to have more updates on Claressa Shields on this channel. Blueface, Krishan Rock, and Carmelo Anthony, and also Big Tigger. Okay? All right, guys, we're going to call it a night. We're going to call it a night, guys. And we're going to call it a night. And remember, if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night, good night, good night.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no.
Good night, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow.